The weekend of October 7th and 8th is going to be the Safari Zone South Korea. And while there have been many Safari Zones in the past, this is going to be the first one of its kind where we are having a complete city experience with no designated park. So, is this the new era of Safari Zones and events in Pokemon Go? I don't know, but let's find out how good this event is. So, you know what time it is. Welcome to the Trainer Club. Here we go. We are on the way to meeting up with the others, and we're going to go over a little bit of the event overview. So the featured Pokemon are going to be Heracross, we have Noibat, and then we have a new Pokemon that I actually, to be fair, don't know what it's called. We'll find out here in 1 second. I know you guys are probably screaming at me, so there's the tickets and everything like that. This City Safari Zone is going to be a citywide adventure for you when you embark in the Pokemon Go City Safari. So it's kind of a different take. You know, we've had the Go Fest in the past where we've done one half day of park, the next half day of city, then we've had city add-ons. So it kind of seems like they're kind of moving the events in this trajectory as opposed to just strictly having it as a park experience, which is cool. You know, you get a whole different flavor. I think that the spawns usually are better in the city, but this is going to be the first all-city Safari Zone ever in Pokemon Go, so I'm excited about this. And we're going to help Professor Willow research Pokemon across Seoul. So if we head into Campfire, we can obviously see the raids and everything like that. But if you click in the bottom where the Pokemon Go is, you know, you have the different games. We can also click on Seoul. So there's going to be these EVPOIs that we're going to be able to do for research all throughout the city of Seoul, which seems like a new, exciting, and see what comes about type of experience. And once again, Eevee is a featured Pokemon with a costume, and it has the Explorer hat, which then can evolve into all of its forms. And these spawns are going to be as such. We have Clefairy, Vulpix, Alolan Vulpix, Growlithe, Electabuzz, Sentret. We have Murkrow, Unknown EOS. We are going to get Heracross, which is one I'm excited about. We have Plusle and Minun, Shuppet, Chimeco. Joltik is a Pokemon that I do not have the shiny of, which I'm excited to get hopefully today. And then we have the Skiddo, which is the new Pokemon that I didn't know about. And then we have Helioptile, Dedenne, Noibat, Yungoos. All of the above do have shinies, and the two that do not have shinies are going to be the Oricorio, which is going to be native to this area anyway, and then we have the Cutiefly. And then we have 4 Pokemon in 7-kilometer eggs. For the bonuses, increased shiny chances, 5 special trades during the day. Trades will require 50% less Stardust. Lore modules, excluding Golden, will last for 4 hours. Wow, 4 hours, okay. And your buddy may find an exclusive tiny compass as a souvenir. And there's going to be a couple different spots that have, I guess, activations as you would call it. Number 2, Seoul Tower, and number 3, Dongdaemun Hyundai City Outlets. And as always, we have the Raid Lover, which is active, and the Egg Enthusiast. But neither of these are as good as the event that just happened in Pokemon Go. But now, let's get into the Seoul Safari Zone. We have officially made it to the activation point where we have the Eevee right here. We have a couple tents going on right here, so it doesn't seem like a crazy activation, but I mean, there are golden lore modules, so you cannot be mad at that. So this is going to be kind of the top of where we're going to be starting, and then we're going to be making our way down that way is the direction that we're going to be going. And we're going to be doing Guzzlords today too, so hopefully we're going to be getting a bunch of shinies, because as of right now, we are starting pretty much at the top of where all the Eevee activations are, and then we're going to be making our way down here around-ish. It looked like there were more of them yesterday, to be honest, when I was looking at this map. Oh wait, there they are. And then doing all of those, hopefully probably a loop like that, and then coming all the way back here. It looks like it's kind of setting you up, even though it doesn't loop back, to come back in this direction. So we're gonna get some Eevee shinies hopefully as well. So exciting day ahead. What would event be without the Pokemon Go music? And it has officially hit 10 o'clock, so let's see if anything has changed over in the game. 10 o'clock, okay. Well, we had a little solar flare right there, and we do have the spawns, but I have no spawns here because I haven't been catching Pokemon. Yeah, that was a good introduction to the event. So welcome to the Safari Zone, and let's go and let's get it. Research is coming through. Let's see what we have to do here. Special research of the day, one of these places here. Seoul Safari Zone. We got to claim research? Let's claim, oh, research breakthrough first. All right, well, let's go ahead and do that. 2,000 Stardust, 20 Pokeballs, and we're gonna get ourselves a non-shiny Bagon. Catch a Pokemon, and let's claim stage number 1 of the Safari Zone research. Poffin, as well as an Incense, and let's see. I'm saying Skiddo. Ooh, okay, Eevee, number 1. I'm gonna have to research that 100% IV for that Eevee, and I'll get right back to you. Okay, double Incense duration, double Star Piece duration, or double Lucky Egg duration. Ooh, what would you guys do? And with the fact that I'm trying to get to 100 million Stardust, which is definitely not gonna happen in this video, we are gonna do the double Star Piece duration because Lucky Egg's cool. I am gonna be Lucky Egging, but I'm more into the Stardust right now. It's one of my higher priorities. Choose path. Okay, so feed your buddy 3 times, earn a candy walking with your buddy, and take a snapshot of your Eevee, and then we're gonna get 3 Star Pieces. So it looks like if you chose something else, you'd be getting 3 Lucky Eggs, or you'd be getting 3 Incenses. Which would you choose? Did I make the right choice? I don't know. We'll find out today. And can we get a Skiddo spawn here? Cannot. I should not have caught these. Should not have done that. Don't do that. And you guys are gonna see Randy featured throughout the video. So we have actually our first Jotik spawn. You guys do know that this is a shiny that I do want. Oh, there's the first Skiddo. Let's go ahead and put that into the Pokédex right now. Beep. What's the shiny look like? Well, first Skiddo in the bag, and the Skiddo is shiny exclusive locked to all the Safari Zones, and then I'm sure it'll come out afterwards. So Skiddo is in the bag. Okay, activation number 3 attempt. Here we go. Spin a Pokestop with Eevee. We have 6 updated tasks, and send 3 gifts to friends for 1,000 Stardust. So I guess we don't get Eevee encounters from these things? Did you get an Eevee encounter? No, because I got a start. Well, there's another one right there. Let's go try that one out and see what happens. And last thing, let's just do a quick overview of the stats. So Pokemon caught 551,531. We have 593 million Stardust, 63,000, and we have a grand total of 85,698, 530 Stardust. So let's make it happen. And we have ourselves a 5-kilometer egg hatching, which is going to be a 9 shiny Machop right there. And we have ourselves, which Randy said it was, an encounter task. So there's spin 2 Eevee tasks, catch 15 Pokemon, which should be the City Safari Zone event task, which will give us an Eevee encounter. So maybe that one was because it's also a sponsored stop, and that the sponsor stop overrid the Eevee encounter for that first one. I don't know exactly what happened there, but this is good. So definitely going to be doing as many Eevee tasks as we possibly can get today. And we have activated our Star Piece and have ourselves our first shiny of the day, which is Chimeco. I think that I have a good amount of these Pokemon. Don't really need more, but I was going to show you guys how much Stardust we're getting per Chimeco catch because it is a beautiful boosted Stardust Pokemon. So this one is going to give us a grand total of 1,500 Stardust on the Star Piece, and then we have the Oricorio here as well, which I think I might use a Mega. I'm trying to figure out what my best Mega is to use right now. I don't know why I'm having trouble catching this Pokemon. There it is. Okay, what's the typing of Oricorio? Ghost and Flying. Okay, so I'm gonna have to see what the best, so Flying and Ghost, eh? I'm gonna go through a Mega, and then I'm gonna definitely come back to you guys as soon as I figure out which one I want. Oricorio caught and in the bag. Definitely gonna be saving these and trading these. And I do not have 296 XL candy, so I may be focusing on that today. We're almost there for that 15 caught Pokemon. Okay, so 459 is the Eevee coming out of field research. And check this out, we have done our first Eevee. And if you guys haven't been to Go Fest, these Eevees are actually coming. I don't know if it's guaranteed, but some of them, at least this one, has a catch card. So we also have a today's view that's gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, looks like 7 Eevee encounters with another one at the end. So let's go for number 2. Shiny, 449, 10 off on that CP right there. Let's go ahead and catch this and see if we do get, or we're gonna try to catch this, another catch card. What do you guys think about another Eevee costume in the game? I feel like I'm kind of like ready for some like new. I think the Satchel Aerodactyl was a really cool addition to Go Fest. So it looks like it's probably the same odds. I don't know if it's guaranteed that you're gonna be able to get that, but cool at that. And I think this one might put us to the Eevee encounter coming from the field research from the activations too. And we have Zoe.
Hello, beautiful.
And let's go.
This one right
yes,
here?
That
what
one.
What is it going to be?
Skiddo.
What was the task?
That was catch 15 Pokemon.
Oh, easy.
Yeah. I thought it was the Eevee. This was from an Eevee activation though. I thought we were going to be getting Eevee encounters from the activation, and this is what I just got from that.
Wait, from the stuff that has the Eevee's face on it?
Yeah, like, see that one. It came from that one.
Really?
Yeah, really.
That's concerning.
Yeah, a little bit interesting right there. We'll report back. And we have our first Heracross encounter of the day. It's a male, and it is not shiny. 2446. Did we get it? We did. Cutie Fly. We're making our way to another Eevee task. Come on, shiny. Come on, shiny. Come on, shiny. We need that Joltik. Need that. I would say, honestly, overall, what do you think of these spawns, Randy? Overall.
They're decent. There's some good ones.
You said they're decent. They're underwhelming is what the answer to that is what it seems like at the moment. So we're going to keep exploring for the day, right? What were you going to say?
Some of them are, I want to get another shiny.
Like?
Joltik.
Joltik, yeah. Do you have the shiny?
I got one.
All right, and we are heading over and gonna grab this EV task right here. I think I caught 5 Pokemon and I can grab that. Let's see, can we make it here in the corner? We have a couple Pokemon Go players huddled in the corner. I probably should dump some gifts and get gifts from these things. Probably be kind of cool. At least 1 here, maybe 2. Yeah, dump that. San Francisco, sorry. EV Safari Zone, spin 3 stops. And it's another catch 15 Pokemon. So when we do this, we will see, will we get more EV encounters? We don't know. We actually don't know, but here's another one. 459 is the hundo. Not shiny, not hundo. Okay, so Randy and I have figured it out. Well, I guess everybody as a team has figured it out. So what happens is you go to the EV stops to be able to count towards the timed research. You get a grand total of 7, so you have to spin 7 stops here, and then you get 7 encounters, and then finally you'll get an 8th one at the bottom for a grand total of 8 encounters for the EV throughout the day. But you have to go to the activations, and the activations are on the map, and they also have these flowers around them, and they have the EV on the Pokestop. So you have a grand total of 16 encounters to be able to get. And Randy was just talking about that if you did want the Umbreon, Jolteon, and Flareon, if you've already used the nickname tricks, you're not even guaranteed to get them. So
The Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon.
yeah. Every other one you can manipulate and use. If you guys want to see how to get all those, you can check them out up here. But you have strategy behind those. Those ones are random, so you might have to trade for them, man.
Yeah.
Trade for them.
Trade
Have some friends.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think we figured out our mega for the day. So the Pokemon that we're looking for the XL Candy, I don't have enough Oricorio XL Candy, which is going to be Flying Ghost combination. And then there's going to be the Shadow Moltres out and XL. I do have enough XL Candy for the Moltres, but you might as well get a little more. I mean, it's premium and paid. And then we are also going to be doing Guzzlord, which is going to be Dragon, right? So if we do use a Mega Rayquaza, that'll be Flying Dragon to cover all of those. And then you're going to get a Psychic boost as well for a 3rd boost. So we do have, I'm going to see if I have any in here that okay, so neither of my Mega Rayquazas, I haven't tapped them all the way to Mega Level 3. They should be 1 day away. This one's cool. Sentimental, our 98% IV Lucky Shiny Rayquaza that we're going to hit Mega Level 3 for the first time in a video. I was actually going to save this for a different video, but hey, we're here right now. Let's do it. Boom, there it is. And it's a free Mega Evolution. Guys, don't overlook your Megas. Don't overlook them. Evolve them.
1. Come on, please.
No.
Please, shine. Mine is loading. Why is it loading so long? Nah.
Loading the shiny. Gotta catch them all.
You gonna catch those?
I got this one. Hold on. It's getting away.
And we have another field research task going down. Oh, we got the shiny Skiddo. Let's go. All right. Put it in the bag. Put it in the bag. There is the shiny that we needed for the event. And we still need the Jotik. What'd you get?
No,
I got the shiny.
You got shiny?
Yeah, from field research.
Oh, yeah.
What's the hundo?
I have no idea.
It's gonna be a Shundo, Skiddo, right here. I don't think it is. It's not, but it's 12, 14, 14. Not too shabby, not too shabby. You said the catch 5, this one, Pineapps, is
5, it's Heracross.
Heracross encounter. Oh. Alrighty, we have ourselves a Heracross encounter, I believe, if Randy is correct. Heracross, it is. Nice, 1305. I'm gonna have to figure out what that hundo is here in a second, but that's a W of a field research task. We're gonna have to try to find as many of those as possible. And we have a new undiscovered task, which is gonna be evolve a Pokemon. So we're gonna do that right now and see what the encounter is going to be. And then this task is gonna be evolve a Pokemon? Noibat. Wow, okay, well, that's definitely a dump for the day. And we have our second shiny Chimeco of the day, so we're done. We're just gonna call it a day. I know I have over 6 hours of the event left, but I think I'm good. You know, I came here for what I got, and yeah. Okay, guys, and we have a Heracross encounter right here. Heracross, not pink. And then we are also going to be getting 2 Heracross from research as well, so for a grand total of 3 checks in this clip right here. Got that, and this is to use 5 Pineapple berries and not shiny, 1294 on this one. And then we have one more to be able to catch real quick. This one's boom there. Got that 1 XL candy, and the next one will be a non-shiny. And we had a 20-person lobby. We now have 19 going down on this Guzzlord right here. It's gonna be a fun time. See how fast we can take this down. I'm not using a fairy type Pokemon. Why? Why are we out here with a Shadow Machamp? Ooh wee! Oh my god, that is crazy. Okay, that was 14 seconds is how long it took that Pokemon to go down. We do have the Mega Rayquaza out for this Pokemon in specific, and hopefully we will get ourselves a shiny. 1581 is absolute garbage. And I should probably do some eggs. No shiny. And Randy and I are going for the Moltres Shadow Duo. There's like 30 seconds left on this raid, so we had to jump in, see if we can grab ourselves a shiny. Unsuccessful for the Shadow Shiny Zapdos yesterday, unfortunately. Probably did like what? What do you think? 10? 10-ish? Kind of a bummer. All right, let's get some shiny checks here. And 138 seconds it took us to take down this Pokemon, or I guess we had left, so a little bit over 2.5 minutes. 1910, I believe 1980 is the hundo, if I'm not mistaken. All right, 2 shinies. 3, 2, 1, come on. Nope.
No.
Dang. All right, and we're gonna hatch 4 10-kilometer eggs. We have Gumi, number 1. Number 2, Rockruff, okay? Number 3, Amora. And number 4 is gonna be Carbink. And next we're gonna head to a couple Moltres raids on the way. And there's also, maybe we'll hit that Guzzlord as well. I'm gonna try my best to get this shiny in this video, but we'll see what happens here. And now we have a 20-person, well, it was 20, now it's 18-person Shadow Moltres lobby. When you have these huge lobbies, you really don't even have to use the gems or anything like that. You don't have to worry about that. You just go through this Pokemon so fast. There it is, Enraged. See a bunch of people throwing gems at it. I'll throw 1 gem just for courteous. Looks like it might have already been subdued. Jeez, absolutely crushing this thing. And there it is, it's done, it's down. Hopefully Shadow Shiny Moltres will also occupy this video. And 1871, yikes. I'm probably gonna put on some lucky eggs here if we're gonna keep doing raids. Not shiny. And we have 3 field researches going down. Number 1, not shiny. Number 2, I believe this one's gonna be a Skiddo, is not shiny. And number 3 should be a Heracross, and not shiny. And we have ourselves the shiny Jotik. Let's go. It's actually almost kind of like, I'm on screen. I do have the blue light turned on significantly, but it kind of looks like purpley green a little bit. Yeah, purpley green. I like this. This is cool. First one ever. Pokemon Go. Let's get it. 235, 1 star. But shiny is checked off. Can we go back to back with the unknown? We cannot. And there is a Shadow Moltres that we're heading to right now. And a Shadow Shiny. Not this one. Next, we have a round of about 4 to 5 raids, starting off with a Guzzlord. It's going to be not shiny, 1632. And the next one, did you get shiny, Randy? Oh, we got it. Let's go. 15. Of course, it's got to be the one after one. That's pretty decent. But hey, man. Oh, look at that shiny. It's so good, though.
Great for Halloween.
So good. All right, let's get this excellent throw, or not. And yeah, this one is definitely not a good one, but we got the shiny. It has happened. Now the Moltres is next. Bang, 6 XL candy on that one. Yeah, that thing's so terrible. But hey, it's a good looking shiny Heracross back to back. This would be an epic. And we are going after a little bit of the 7-kilometer eggs just for gigs. Heracross number 1, number 2, Noibat. So let's do this Guzzlord right here, and then the Moltres will be right up there on that next corner. Moltres still has 36 minutes left, and there's a Guzzlord literally right here. And we have our next Guzzlord raid going down. 30k XP. Did you get a shiny?
Nope.
Shiny back to back? Nope. And the next Guzzlord shiny check is not shiny, 1630. The 50 is the 100% IV that we are trying to get. And we have a couple research tasks, including 2 Heracross in here. Heracross number 1, not shiny, 1292. Number 2, this also I think is a Heracross. It is 1306. And the next one I believe is gonna be Skiddo, not shiny. Shiny check for the Moltres, 3, 2, 1, nope.
No.
What's yours?
1893.
Yikes, mine's 1871.
Yikes.
Yikes. And a Guzzlord shiny check once again. Dang it. And we got ourselves a shiny Electabuzz. Good looking shiny, nice sunburn. Probably doesn't live in the tropic area, but I mean, he's definitely vacationing in there. Oh, it busted out of the ball. Oof, that could have been bad. Since we're only getting a very small amount of shinies, we want to try to keep it local as much as possible here. And that one is a 0-star shiny. Can we get this sunburns back to back? And we cannot. And we have 2 7-kilometer eggs that we can hatch. Number 1, Noibat. Number 2, Heracross. And that one is a, not great. 1754. All right. And on the bonus, we got 2 12-kilometer eggs going down here. We have a Volibee. Hopefully we can hatch a shiny Pancham, 1 of 2. And we got a Scrub. But we did get 28,000 Stardust, so that is a positive right there. got the second shiny Skiddo. Let's go. Great looking shiny. Love the pinkish red feet. Looks fantastic. We'll check the IVs here. Keep going. We have about an hour and 11 minutes left on the event. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, 1 star. And Jotik shiny 2. Nope. And there is a second Skiddo right here that we could check for a back-to-back shiny, which would be cool. And we got ourselves a Dedenne shiny, weather boosted and all. Nice, I like it. Great little chocolate bunny. And let's check out the IVs of this guy. 2 XL candies, 2 star right there. Two 7-kilometer eggs going off is coming up next. 1. Wow, Skiddo. I think that's the first one that we've actually hatched from an egg. And a Noibat. I don't know if I'm gonna do these eggs tomorrow. Wow, 10-10-10 Noibat from a hatch. And I think we are doing the last Shadow Moltres raid of at least inside the event. I'm always down to do a couple after or stuff that's going on, but this one is 1906, I believe I saw.
1912.
1912, and we're really up.
Yeah.
We're just after it right
These
now.
are winners right here.
All right, good luck, man. Get that shiny shadow chicken. Bummer. And the day is done. How'd you do, man?
Pretty good.
You got a 100% IV.
Skiddo.
Skiddo. Yeah, that's
And
epic.
a 10%. 10-10-10.
And a 10-10-10. So you got the Tendo and the Hundo from the research. So we're supposed to get 5 extra trades per day, and it's after 6, so we're gonna test to see if we still have said trades. Good luck. Imagine. Both still need these 100% IVs, and here they come. Dude, imagine that was a 4, bro. Dang. This thing is trash.
It's like, it's raid IVs.
Oh, that you got raid IVs. Mine's absolute trash. Let's see if we can do another trade just to see. Oh, wow. You have to be in the time zone. That sucks. We blew 5 trades. Yikes.
Yeah, we did.
Yikes. Wow. Okay, the event has officially come to a close. Day 1, I'm gonna give you my review in a second, but let's check out how we did today. So today we started at 551,531 catches, and we ended at 552,439, so just shy of 1,000 catches for the day. And we started at 593 million XP and 063, and we ended at 594 million at 054, so just shy of 1,000,000 XP for the day, which is getting us closer to that 600 million mark. And then finally we have to see the Stardust, which we started at 85 million, basically 700,000, and we ended at 85,115 for a grand total of 415 plus thousand Stardust. So overall, pretty good gains for the day, honestly, pretty good gains. As far as our hatched Pokemon, hatched and age 0, we hatched a grand total of 25 Pokemon of the day. Some 7-kilometer eggs, not a ton. We hatched some Heracross, and thankfully we did not hatch too many Dedennes because a decent amount of people did. And then finally, the count that we're all looking for is the shiny age 0. We got a grand total of 12 shinies of the day. Well, I guess this Lotad was yesterday. Yeah, so that was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. So we got 11 shinies today. First one we got was going to be the Chimeco. Then we got the Skiddo, great looking shiny. Chimeco, Jotik, which we didn't have and we needed. That was one of the ones on the list. We also got the Guzzlord, a fantastic shiny right there. Joltik, Electabuzz, Skiddo once again from the wild, Dedenne from the wild, another Chimeco, Electabuzz in the wild that we actually did not film, but for the day, why don't we do a Skiddo evolution? So we have enough candy and we are going to evolve the shiny Pokédex entry. I don't even know what the evolution is, honestly. We're gonna find out here in a second. I'm probably gonna mispronounce it, so bear with me. And we got ourselves a, that thing is cool, huh? Nice. Go-Goat, let's go. Shiny Dex entry Go-Goat. It's actually a pretty cool Pokemon. I kind of like that one. It is a grass type Pokemon. Let's see where it maxes out at. Around 3, a little above 3,100. Good looking shiny at that. Alrighty. And then the last thing we could do is evolve one of these Joltiks because we do not have that one either. Let's go ahead and evolve it. Just want to see what the evolution looks like. And here it goes all the way to the top. Nice. Okay, Galvantula. What is it? Just turned black, I think? Or I guess that's navy blue. Let's check that out. Galvantula. Oh no, okay. Yeah, it turns black, right? Yeah. Everything from purple turns black. So overall review of the day, honestly speaking, is that a Lapras raid? Okay, we're definitely gonna jump in this real quick. Why not? do a Lapras raid. Overall review of the day, okay? So it had the egg hatch bonuses and everything like that, which was great. The shiny rates were not crazy good for me, okay? So you guys did see at the beginning of the video where we talked about all the shinies, which was Clefairy didn't get, Vulpix didn't get, Alolan Vulpix didn't get, Growlithe didn't get, got the Electabuzz, did not get the Sentret, Murkrow, or any of the unknowns, did not get the Heracross, no Plusle, no Minun, no Shuppet, got Chimeco, Jotik, Skiddo, did not get a Helioptile, got a Dedenne, did not get the Noibat, and did not get the Yungoos, man. So if you look at that list, there's a lot of Pokemon in here that we did not get the shiny. As far as the Eevee with the Safari hat, I thought that we were going to be able to get multiple chances. We only got a grand total of 8 chances to be able to get that shiny. Yeah, so overall, honestly, I thought the spawns were a little bit lackluster. I was really hoping for that Heracross because it's a rare shiny. I thought that the spawn rates were decent. The shiny rates, not nearly as good as a lot of the other events. I mean, you know, on average for myself, I was expecting at least 20, like no problem from here. Randy and myself did a lot of research tasks, and I think we got 3 shinies coming from those research, a bunch of Heracross, which was in the research, which was really cool. And I just felt like it was missing some type of like a little bit more structure while we are in the city, and that's cool. It was a little bit challenging to navigate the city, and the fact that the EV stops are throughout the city and helping you explore is cool, but at the same time I was expecting like, oh, we, you know, go all this way to get to this EV stop. Instead of it contributing towards the time to research, I thought that it was going to give us maybe some EV field research. Even if there's not unlimited, you know, I think there's a grand total of like 20 EV stops available, so why not allow us to be able to do that and do a little bit more and get there and accomplish it. But unfortunately that is not how it went today. There goes the Lapras, but overall cool to play in a different place. Would I say that it was totally worth it to travel all that distance to here? I would say that probably that would be not for me, but you never know what tomorrow holds. Could be something cool. Maybe we'll get a shiny Lapras here. Imagine if we got a Shundo. I know it's not a Shundo because it's not the raid IVs, and it is not a Shundo Lapras, and it is not a Hundo Lapras. I believe the Hundo Lapras coming from raids is 1509 if I'm not mistaken. So that's gonna do it. Safari Zone Seoul, pretty cool. Tomorrow's video is gonna be fun. I'm excited to share that with you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let me know what you guys think of the Safari Zone City Explorer mode in Pokemon Go. Appreciate you guys. To all of my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members, everybody takes your support, subscription, and participation to X level. I'm gonna see you guys out on the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.